So, my name is Ethan Guth. I'm going to read my favorite poem to you, and I've been asked to introduce it uh, where I first encountered it. So, in the midst of my undergraduate career, I found a creative writing course that I enrolled in, and as part of the creative writing course, we examined some poems that were written in iambic pentameter. And among them was this particular poem, the one I'm going to read to you today, by Richard Hugo, entitled Degrees of Gray in Phillipsburg. And at the time, it didn't really resonate with me a great deal. But years later, it really came back to me, and I looked it up, and I reread it, and it really started to click. And I'd say that after a number of years, it really rose in my estimation, and now is really one of my, if not my favorite poems. So here it goes. It's a little long. You might come here Sunday on a whim, say your life broke down, the last good kiss you had was years ago. You'd walk these streets laid out by the insane, past hotels that didn't last, bars that did, the tortured try of local drivers to accelerate their lives. Only churches are kept up. The jail turned 70 this year. The only prisoner is always in, not knowing what he's done. The principal supporting business now is rage. Hatred of the various grays the mountain sends. Hatred of the mill, the silver bill repeal, the best-liked girls who leave each year for Butte. One good restaurant and the bars can't wipe the boredom out. The 1907 boom, 8 going silver mines, a dance floor built on springs. All memory resolves itself in gaze. In panoramic green, you know the cattle eat, or 2 stacks high above the town, 2 dead kilns, the huge mill in collapse, for 50 years that won't fall finally down. Isn't this your life, that ancient kiss still burning out your eyes? Isn't this defeat so accurate the church bells simply seems a pure announcement, ring and no one comes? Don't empty houses ring? Are magnesium and scorn sufficient to support a town, not just Phillipsburg, but towns of towering blondes, good jazz, and booze the world will never let you have until the town you came from dies inside? Say no to yourself. The old man, 20 when the jail was built, still laughs, although his lips collapse. Someday soon, he says, I'll go to sleep and not wake up. You tell him no, you're talking to yourself. The car that brought you here still runs. The money you buy lunch with, no matter where it's mined, is silver. And the girl who serves your food is slender, and her red hair lights the wall.